Welcome back to Free to Become Me channel. We are at our new property up in Brooksville. One of the main reasons I love this property is because it was flat, and also it had a producing banana tree. Actually, it had a couple banana trees on the property, but one was producing because it was huge. But yeah, I really love the area. It's a little country town. It's actually north of Tampa Bay, if you know where Brooksville is. But neighbors on both sides, actually on the whole street, were pretty nice. But this is the property that we decided on. Right now there are a lot of trees that need to be removed in order to get the manufactured house on the property. And it looks like we got a quote, and when the guy came out, it looks like all of the trees in the front pretty much needed to be removed because it looks like most of them were dead. So we ended up getting those removed. And right here you see the trees in the front. And then it looks like here the guys had already come out and removed the trees. So you can see that all the trees are now removed. And we're just walking the property just to see. And again, I really enjoyed this property. And I really liked the area. I really did. I had never really knew anything about Brooksville until we started doing a little research. But then once we moved out here, I really liked the area. It's a laid-back area, not a lot of traffic. Now, of course, it's gotten busier, just like Dade City has gotten super busy, but it's still not like Tampa. I mean, you still can get down the street in, a couple minutes. Tampa, maybe about an hour.
Well, this project, I must say I learned a whole lot because I put myself down as a general contractor. At the time, I wasn't 100% sure what it all included, but I found out I was in charge of the electrical, mechanical, every single thing they had to do was with getting this house up and running, getting the permits, making sure everything was satisfactory to with the county and the city. And I learned a whole lot more than I was planning to learn, because every time something was incorrect or needed to get adjusted or fixed, and scheduling the inspectors to come out, guess whose job that was? The general contractor. So I learned a lot, but I'm glad I did, because as we go on, I'm gonna need all these skills once again. I hired a gentleman to build a slab for a garage and a 60-foot driveway. So he's preparing that right now. And basically he got, there was a tree root that was in the middle of everything. So he's trying to get that up. I think it took him like a day and a half just for that one tree root. It was so huge. And of course at this time our manufactured home was delivered. It was 16 feet wide and 80 feet long. Also this time I had the electrical company come out and hook up the power to the home, and you'll see the little box off to the left in front of the home is set up already. But I learned a whole lot doing this whole entire process. Right here you'll see I had the home builders come back out and extend the siding straight down to the dirt. So now it looks more like basically a completed home. There's no space underneath the house. And at this point I can actually flip the switch on my electrical and turn it on anytime I desire, because it was all hooked up. Taking a walk around the house, I noticed a couple little things that needs to be fixed and adjusted. When they bring these homes out, often you find little things that need to be fixed due to when they're traveling. Some things loosen apart, like right there you can see the sidings coming out a little bit. So I had to call them back out and let them send a team out to fix everything that I found that needed to be fixed. Here we have our outside hookup water spigot, and that's our entry, our access entry to get under the house. That's our plumbing and our air conditioning unit. And that plumbing we just walked by, that was for the septic. That's our sliding doors, which also needed to be adjusted at that time. And you can see how nice the house looks since the siding is all the way down to the bottom. Next, these next couple of videos you're going to see the team when they come out to fix everything. One thing I can say is when I called the manufacturer company for the home, they did send out a team and they fixed every single thing that I found that needed to be completed or adjusted or taken care of. So I give them a lot of credit. This was our first manufacturer home, and their experience wasn't the worst, you know, but we learned a whole lot. And that is going to wrap it up for this video. We thank you for joining us, and come back again and tune in to everything else that we're going to be doing on our next few videos, so you can see the completion of this home and everything else that we get done. And our future videos, you're going to be amazed to see where we end up and where we're going and all our decisions. Once again, thank you for joining us, and see you again soon. Have a good day.